Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are ready for our second series of the day. My name's Humanist. I'm joined once again by FlashX, and we got a Clash going up against Cyclone here, and we got a Saw in this game, bud.
Super cool to see Cyclone back with another team. Clash looking a little bit aggressive early. Clash, though, I think they're feeling very confident with the way they just drafted. I think they said, you know what? I don't even think they care what the draft was. They're just gonna try and win in style. And with the way this early game kind of engaged is going, Clash, even though they might lose their Crystal Treant, definitely winning the damage trade.
Yeah, they're a very cocky team, and currently it's a 5 versus 3 situation where the rest of Agony and I'm the Doom take the other Crystal Treant, and Leon very low. We'll go ahead and Roadie run himself backwards to the zone, pops the healing flask, stays in position to apply damage. Justman as well, absorbing a lot over the wall. Noah able to take the first blood off of Clash. Now, Agony, even the Drifting in Dark, Malice and Verdicts hammering on home. It looks like the Drifting Dark will time out, but Clash stay on the chase. All of Cyclone incredibly low. They'll lose their Arden. Noah's down. He got first blood, but he was second blooded himself. Now, let the bodies hit the floor. Flash, we got 5 kills in a minute and 30 seconds.
This is what we're used to coming out of Europe. Lots of early game fighting. This is, I think, much more what we're familiar with. 6 now. The fact, though, that Clash, for the vast majority of that engagement, was a 3v5, and they're able to turn that into a 4-2 kill deficit in their advantage. I mean, that's huge for them. They're looking for more. They find that weapon power Treant very early on. Leon not going to be able to get the shank for the kill, but Clash has to be feeling very, very good with how those first few minutes gone. But yeah, cocky indeed, but certainly backing it up with how that early game went.
No, rounded up, chopped on down. That'll put Clash up 5-2, 3 minutes in, and now as the Crystal Treant respawns, Cyclone does make the rotation over to Zoned, and Leon hanging around, looking for the snipe here from range. Leon, he'll drop the suppressing fire. Won't get it though. Silver Ray Lay, I like that name. Goes ahead to secure that up, and I think Cyclone have advantage here.
Cyclone looking to step it up. You know, they are finding a great counter invade. If they can get out this time with their lives, that's going to do them quite a bit of favor. But Justman looking to pick up some kills.
Justman just looking to pick up some kills, and that was actually, it felt too easy. I'm the Doom comes in with a buckshot, has the weapon buff, and just lays the hammer down. Silver Ray Lay just getting dropped like a sack of bricks. Young Novocaine looking to poke with I'm the Doom. I'm the Doom taking a lot of damage. Lelouch, Trouble makes his way over. Young Novocaine with the flash trying to get back onto the turret. Will do so successfully, but you got to be careful over the rest of Clash are over here. They make sure to secure up the healing Treant. They're going to get that regen. They're also going to take away the weapon Treant, and there's nowhere else on the map that you see Cyclone really getting any sort of trades. Like, they're trying to contest this, but they won't contest successfully. So right now, Cyclone, they're trying to apply a little bit of pressure. Justman, pretty tanky, caught up in that fish food. One more attack from Silver Ray Lay will put him down. Now Leon and Agony are kind of flanking Cyclone in here. Cyclone rounded up, and it feels like a dangerous position to be in. They're against the wall here. Cornered animals, but cornered animal can be quite dangerous. Lelouch cops a lot of damage, will be able to healing flask, and now they jump back in. They go on to Leon here, but the Oblivion from Agony peels just enough to trade it 1 for 1. Remember, this is a 3 versus 2 situation to start off with. And where's his team at? Justman finally making his way back into this lane. Looks like Cyclone will be able to get out of this one. In the meantime, Clash hammering down pressure in that bottom lane. Holy crap, Samuel does fall. Cyclone taking 2 off of that engage. Now Justman on the chase. Justman, 5 seconds. No, he won't be able to chase it down. We'll see if they can close this one out. It probably be a 14-minute game if they can go on this push right here, right now. I'm the Doom just chunking through, like breaking point stacks galore. Now Aces High will connect over onto Young Novocaine. Can they take him down? Yes, they can. He didn't. Oh, Crucible was just like 1 second off their flash. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and they'll turn around. Silver Ray Lay trying to take some pot shots from the back lines, but his team is falling. So is his base. This feels quite bad, man, for Cyclone, as they're getting just picked apart. And this should be the end of the game, just a matter of time as Clash descends upon the Vein Crystal here, and a dominating show here in Game 1.
Dominating indeed. Clash looking very good, but with them not taking it very seriously, is that the preparation they need if they do move on in this tournament to face some of these higher caliber teams?
I hope everybody's ready for game 2 here in this series. My name is Humanist. I'm joined by FlashX, and we've got Clash versus Cyclone. Clash taking game 1 in an illegal dominating performance, not a combination you see all the time.
Clash versus Cyclone Clash. I like that. I like that. Leon, on Anka, though, in game number 2, it's definitely unfortunate to see such a talented player not show a lot of respect for the game. Anka, though, certainly one of those heroes with a very, very high skill cap. Leon, such a mechanically gifted player that it could be a lot of room and opportunity for him to have a very impressive game and certainly create some of these highlight reel style plays that we're so used to seeing from him.
Yeah, Leon's starting to catch up to the top performers we saw back in like 2016 Vaughn C level. And yeah, some players, it goes to their head right now, though. Clash showing they do have the power to zone Noah out of his jungle. In fact, this is first blood right there.
I'm the Doom on this Skaarf, though. It's a weapon Skaarf. Are we really getting a weapon Skaarf? Is it really just not going to be a Crystal Power Skaarf? Okay, I don't think that that's the move. Clash, come on.
I mean, maybe he's just gonna go for a couple tornado triggers and just show us how to play the game, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that that's necessarily how the game is meant to be played. Clash certainly having some fun with it, but the question is, how much fun is too much fun? But if they can still continue to execute at this high level, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, well, that will be Grumpjaw finding the art in there. Young Novocaine's down. Looks like Wojo could be next. Drops into the shadows. Agony stays on target. Lee Louch, the couch, moves in. He'll take down I'm the Doom. Look, he's a fast kitty. Go, go, go. Just man, is he gonna... Does he get a self-heal and turn it? Nope, doesn't. Lee Louch takes 2. Agony's going to fall as well, and this will put Cyclone tied up 3-3, 4.5 minutes in here.
I would really rather see them just have these quick, clean, concise games. Leon going in hot, though.
Leon getting some nice spread damage out there. Cyclone forced back. Agony stuffed up as Noah falls. It's going to be very quickly Lee Louch sitting down. He's going to watch Silver Ray lay and take a lot of damage as well. That's going to be Boots on cooldown. 140-second cooldown. Flash. Let's play a game here. A little role playing. Oh. Let's roleplay Leon. Is he gonna get out? Looks like so. They block off the sun. Wow. Did they turn this around? Don't turn this around. Leon jumps back in. Somebody kill this man. He's just trolling you. But what if you are Cyclone? If we can have a moment here, you're playing Arden. You're captain of this team. Like, you're captain in game. You're captain in real life. How do you control this team and try to take the victory against Clash?
You need to get everyone to group up. They're playing really split apart right now, even though Clash is doing a great job when these numbers advantage engagements do happen. You have the gauntlet online. You have a lot of strength here in this early game. I mean, Koshka has the Shatterglass. It's a ton of damage. If you can get everyone to just group up and try and force one of these engagements, that's what you need to try and do to turn things around. They are going to be able to pick up a turret here in this top lane, which, as far as a moral victory goes, has to feel pretty good. But it's also going to open up the door for Clash just to secure this Ghost Wing. And I'm the Doom on this Weapon Power Skaarf. Going ham. Grace trying to find the save. Not going to be enough, though.
This is great for them. This is exactly what they needed there. Now, Leon, 2 versus 1 situation. He'll go ahead and get himself back, but the stun does land. Stun into double stun. Is it enough heals? Just Man's here. No, Just Man winds up for the verse. Will find the 2-man stun, but Agony just dropping the hammer. He will find the return kill. Lee Louch will sit down for 20 seconds or so.
Even though it's a Skaarf, he's still going to be hitting like quite the truck.
Yeah, there's a lot of items being picked up, and it looks like Gauntlet comes down. Beautiful play out of Cyclone. Not even going to play-by-play that one because they just popped 2 heroes. Just Man and Disown now. 5 versus 3. How about you go get some? Who are they on? Leon. Leon gets destroyed immediately. Now onto Agony. Cyclone. They're moving in like a hot storm right here. Agony looks like he will go down. Nice heal onto Lee Louch. They take him down now. I'm the Doom. Show us what this weapon... You know what? A regular Skaarf would have been just dropping Spitfires and goop combos and would have got a pentakill right there. But Cyclone take the ace. In your face, Clash. 9 to 10, 13 and a half minutes in. They're going to move in for the Black Claw and maybe some more.
Hopefully, Cyclone able to capitalize on this.
They louch in. 500 damage immediately as Skaarf attacks him one time. They still got to play this careful. Wojo, a lot of damage. Leon is in onto target. Looks like Wojo able to avoid a lot of that damage. The verse comes out. Not a huge verse, but this is Cyclone being forced back. Lelouch jumps on in. He'll take down Anka. Anka took down the Maline. It's a 1-for-1 trade now, 10 to 11. Blacklaw still hammering on that T2 turret. Looks like the turret will go down.
So things definitely not looking very good in Koshka's favor. Clash popping the war treads to try and catch out Wojo Dojo. He's in trouble though.
Wojo Dojo avoiding a lot of that damage. Can this team collapse down here? He's staying alive. Divine Intervention keeps him alive a little bit longer. It's still not enough. Maline's down. Now what are you gonna do, young Novocaine? Just shoot yourself up with some Novocaine because that pain is too much to handle right now. Clash, don't lose anybody. They don't even have significant damage applied to anybody at all. I wouldn't be surprised to see I'm the Doom just sell all of his items and just decide to go split build or something like that. All right, War Tread's in, looking for a target. Leon's in. I'll go ahead and mirage himself out of that situation, in and out. That's where I really like Anka. That's a really fun hero to just kind of like be so elusive through these fights.
I'm the Doom, even though his build is very, very much a troll build, he is still gonna hit like an absolute truck. Sorrow Blade double tornado trigger is no joke.
Yeah, dude, he just deleted the Grace. They're looking for more. Maline's second to fall, and this looks like this game's over. Leon's in to clean up the third kill of that fight, and 17 minutes in, significant 9k net worth advantage. Clash is just playing with their food at this point. They're on stream. They are being cool kids. They'll take another kill there, juggle a little bit of turret damage, and hopefully push very soon.
Catch someone out of control, out of position, and if they can pick up a kill early on in this team fight, that might be the opening they need to get back in here. But if it happens, it'll be hard to tell.
Disowned pretty much took everything in the kitchen sink. He will eventually go down here. Clash is going to look to go ahead and kite back a little bit. Young Novocaine and Noah jumping onto the Skaarf, but they just turn it around. Skaarf hammers it down on Noah. Blacklaw onto the armory at this point. Clash only losing their Samuel, still feeling pretty healthy at this point. Leon either disconnected or just really trolling out at this point, sitting in the lane, not participating with his team. Looks like armory should fall. This is going to be close. No, Blacklaw drops. Armory stays alive.
I think Leon's still there. I don't think he disconnected. I don't think he's showing any respect to that of a Cyclone. I don't think he's showing any respect to that of Vainglory this season open. Unfortunately, Cyclone showing respect for the game, letting him live. Hats off to them, especially when you're in a deficit at this point. But they need to kill him so that their wave pushes eventually. Otherwise, the minions are just going to do it for him. But with Ghostwing back online, it does look like Leon is moving now again. We might see Cyclone try and go for a Ghostwing capture.
Yeah, they found Disowned here in the jungle. Yummy Cat and Frenzy is blocked off. Agony's there, chunking out some nice damage. Now Disowned. He's out of the Drifting Dark, but he's got some damage in that Malice and Verdict. We'll go ahead and force Cyclone back. There's an opportunity for Cyclone to maybe find a pick there for themselves. Won't find anything, though, and pretty much the same situation they found themselves in prior.
A little bit of back and forth. I'm the Doom on the Skaarf, split pushing in this top lane, forcing Cyclone to at least send a couple back to base. Clash looking to get engaged in this bottom jungle, though.
See how this is going to play out. All right. Lelouch blown up. Clash move forward. Young Novocaine should be a second easy kill. Now Maline getting bursts down. Do they have enough follow-up there? The Divine Intervention keeps Maline alive for now, but Disowned. This is my Drifting Dark. This is my Malice and Verdict. Verse comes out, so zone for the team. Justman doing a good job. They do turn it around. Smash Leon down into the dirt. Young Novocaine dropping the gauntlet, but Skaarf hangs out on the backside of that wall. Nice damage coming out here, and it looks like this is Cyclone just being slowly picked apart. Should be the end coming up very quickly in this game.
We have. I mean, there's definitely games where you are much more advanced and higher skilled than this other team. The scout cam. Yeah, that's the engagement that Clash needed.
Nope. Clash on to target here. Let's see what Cyclone can do. Not much thus far. Grumpjaw in. Grumpjaw's got one, looking for Maline. That's going to be the second one to fall. They lose nobody. Now, Dragon's Breath, with all this weapon power, should just melt down. Look at that. Wasn't even in range, but took down the Arden. So much weapon power, the Skaarf. You can't stop him right here. 24 and 13, 23 minutes, and an impressive victory. I've never seen a game end in such a short amount of time here. It's very impressive out of Clash.
Yeah, they're definitely a mechanically dominant team, but again, not taking it seriously, not showing a whole lot of respect. That's something that can definitely come back to haunt them. Certainly when you go up against a team like Queso later on, but they will be moving into the semifinals.